Hello guys, welcome back from another video live with Yearly. Today guys, we're gonna make video because Kevin and I we finally decided that we're gonna have a livestock. But before that, I wanna ask you something, okay guys, because I need your help. Because making decision guys, that's one of the hardest thing that I do in my daily lives. Yeah, I always have a hard time making decisions. So I hope guys you help me to decide. But before that, I'm gonna show you some things that we're going to use so that you can help me decide. Okay guys? And by the way, who's here? Say hi, honey.
Shara! Hi, honey.
Yeah, guys, that's Kevin. He's preparing his chainsaw because he's gonna cut some firewood here. See that? See, today is a very good day. Yeah, it's good because we have a very good weather today. Yeah, so guys, as you know, if you've been following my YouTube channel, I have two gardens. I call this garden number 2. See that? That's my garden number 2. Guys, my plan is I wanna have a chickens and a rabbit. So I'm planning to put my livestock in this garden. This is very big, guys. Yeah, this is very huge. And do you know how big this garden is?
Yeah, total size, it's 25 feet wide and 50 feet long.
Yeah, total size is 20 feet, 20 wide.
25 by 50.
Yeah, 25 by 50. That is a very huge. So Kevin and I were kind of thinking we gonna put the livestock here, chicken and rabbits, and maybe goats too. But goat is not very close in the decision yet.
You might want to point out, hon, that there's 2 feet worth of wire buried underneath to keep the rabbits in.
Yeah, and
Explain all that. How that goes 2 feet under the soil, so it's already rabbit proof.
yeah, we put this 2 feet deep.
We
So
never had a rabbit get out or a predator get in.
yeah, because 3 years ago, guys, we have bunch of rabbits, literally almost 100 rabbits. So we get rid them up because we're kind of like a little bit scared because they what you call that, they reproduce so crazy. Yeah, like crazy, and also so much money to spend for their foods too. So we kind of pretty much we give it away. So this one, if ever we're gonna have rabbits again, it's already fenced in 2 feet deep, and also we have fence here too, 5 feet tall. So that's kind of nice. So it pretty much, guys, if we put livestock here, we're 70% ready. Okay, and this is I'm gonna show you this thing because I want you to I wanna ask you, and I wanna see what is your advice for me, because was a chicken pen before, 2 years ago. We had chicken. The last time we take care chicken, guys, that was 2 years ago. We kinda stopped because so much predators here, and we're kinda tired protecting them, because if we're out, if we go to Charlottesville, then when we get back, some of our chicken is gone. So I'm kind of upset. So I told Kevin, let's stop it for a while. And this month, it hit me last night that I want livestock again. So Kevin said, okay. So this is the plan. Was a chicken pen before. I'm still making decision if I'm still gonna use this, but of course, guys, before I use this, I'm gonna clean around it, and then we need to change the door, and then we need to replace this because it's gonna look nasty. See that? That's their inside, and then that long post here, that's where they roost. You know what, guys? This is what I learned from chicken. Chicken, pretty much they don't need big space because they only use this pen when they're going to sleep. Chicken, when they go to bed, guys, they want that they are very close to each other to be making warm to each other. Yeah, that's what I learned about chicken through the years having them. They want they want to sleep like beside each other. Did I explain it correctly, honey?
Yeah, hon. You're saying that when it comes to like
Yeah.
overnighting them, they don't need much space because all they do is sleep.
Yeah, if ever we're gonna use this, honey, I want to replace the
tarp.
Smile.
Smile.
I'm smiling.
Okay, so our strategy as far as our homesteading has always been, and this is a combination of this is how we do things in Appalachia, the third world country I'm from, and the Philippines, third world country my wife's from.
Yep.
You use what you have available to you.
Yeah.
So what this hen house, and we did have one rooster, used to be, watch out, hon, so I can show details. It actually used to be used as a rabbit tractor. This was the open bottom. It was flipped upside down. And when we first started with rabbits, or actually this was the top. That bottom there wasn't a board there. So we put the rabbits in this and we'd come out and move it around the yard throughout the day and they would eat fresh grass all day long. Then of course we expanded to what Dearly pointed out was a huge rabbit pen because we had so many rabbits. So this is just a door that I made, as you can see. We tied on, tied off. They have, and of course this hasn't been used in over 2 years, so it would need to be rebuilt to some degree, but they have an old maple pole there that I got off of a tree that I cut up for firewood to roost on. And I believe in keeping it simple. I mean, we had, I think, 4 or 5 hens in here and a rooster. They go in the door, they jump up there and again, this tarp. Okay, if it was summer and it was hot, we left the tarp up. But if it was winter and it was cold, we left the tarp down to block the wind. And usually, honey, didn't we just use this one for wintering the chickens?
Yeah.
Because during the summer, they would usually be way over there at the other chicken house. But in the winter, we'd put them in here so they could, scratch up the soil for next year's garden. They would eat anything green that was left from the garden, all the vegetables that went to seed that we didn't get for seed. And I just simply to get the eggs, and of course I would line the bottom with hay and I'd clean it out regularly. But I just cut a hole through here with my wire cutters, and this is how I'd get the eggs. You lift this up and you can stick your hand right through this hole and they would lay their eggs in here. Of course, this was always kept clean. It looks like it's really messy right now, but again, it's been sitting here for 2 years. Yeah, unused. So it was sanitary, but it was simple. And we used material, as you can see, that we already had. I mean, we are not Hollywood YouTubers. We could go to Tractor Supply and spend almost $2,000 on those yuppie type looking hen houses and stuff that are made in factories, and everything would look better. But dude, how much do eggs cost? How many eggs do your hens have to lay to pay for that yuppie hen house? You know what I mean? Yeah. And we're not yuppies, no? You're a Natiba and I'm a hillbilly, right?
Yeah, that's why
we're
together.
Yeah, perfect match.
Yeah, so that's the number one that I wanna. This is the number one that I wanna show you guys, and then let's see the 2 more. Okay guys, that's our hen house number 1. So now I'm gonna show you the hen house number 2. Okay guys, this is the hen house number 2. This was a chicken pen too, but this one is 3 years old. Yeah, we have this. I think this is like our very first hen house that we have. Guys, if you can see, it looks like messy, not organized, guys, because it's been 3 years since the last time we used this. Okay, it's been 3 years, but it already have fence, and also the house. Can you see, guys? The house have already pole what you call it, a pole where the chicken roost, and then they have a chicken where they lay eggs. As you know, guys, we have like 3 to 4 chickens, so this is so perfect size, and also they're already fenced in. Guys, I'm just showing you this because we have 3 chicken house, and then Kevin wants me to use what we already have, and also he don't want to spend so much time to build a new one because we already have 3 chicken house. So we're kind of like deciding which one we're going to use. And I wanna know you guys your opinion. I want you to help me please, that which one should I use chicken house. So this one is a chicken house number 2, guys. For the, what you call this, for the record, before I'm gonna have my livestock, I'm gonna prepare all the chicken house. Oh, I'm gonna prepare first the chicken house that I'm deciding with your help that which one I'm going to use. So here's the chicken house number 3. Guys, this one, Kevin built this too. This one, guys, technically this is the one that I want to use. But I want this to put it in my garden number 2. But Kevin and I, we cannot carry this in and take this to there in garden number 2 because this one, it's so heavy. Oh my goodness, it's a very, very heavy. So I'm just gonna show you. But before, guys, we have this 2 years already. Before, guys, this one is surrounded with the fence for our chicken. This is surrounded the fence with our chicken. But Kevin, but I removed it. Yeah, I removed it a year ago or early this year. I can't remember. I think I removed the fence a year ago because this chicken pen, guys, I like this better from the rest of my chicken house. But it's too close to our house. You know, I don't want chicken very close to my house because, guys, in the morning they are very loud. Yeah, they are very loud, and also every time they see us in the back porch, they're making constant noises. So I hate that. Yeah, so let's see this pen number 3. This is really nice. And then this is, we go door here. See that? This is their door. You go in. See that, guys? And before, guys, we put a roof in here. We just remove it. Yeah, see that? And also before, this one is really nice. This is where they roost. And this is where they lay eggs there. That's where it's really nice, guys. If everything is ready, they look super nice. And also, guys, to be honest, I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars to buy a new chicken pen because we already have what we need. Everything is just needs a TLC, tender love and care. That's all we need to ready which chicken house that we are going to use. So here's my problem, guys. I want you to help me which chicken pen house that which chicken, I can do this. Guys, I want you to help me. Which chicken house should I use? Chicken house number 3, or chicken house number 2, or the chicken house number 1 that all over there in my garden number 2? Yeah, I want my chicken house, really, guys, it's in my garden, but technically the chicken house there is my least favorite. So guys, I hope you help me which chicken house I'm going to use. And I think that's it, because guys, I'm so excited to have a chicken this week. It's gonna be a very, very productive week to me and Kevin because we have a project this week. So I hope you guys stay tuned until we have our livestock. And I hope, guys, you tell me which chicken house I'm going to use. And I think that's it. Okay, guys, by the way, thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you next time for more. Bye-bye.